Hey guys, have you seen all the information coming out about UFOs and aliens? It's almost like the government's about to admit that they've existed all along.
It's what I've been saying for years. The government has been covering up the fact that we've been visited by aliens. They're here to make sure that we don't blow ourselves up with nuclear weapons. Disclosure's coming, man.
You know, I used to believe in UFOs until the government said they existed. If the government says they exist, it's because they just have an agenda to get more taxes out of us.
How would they get more taxes out of us by admitting that UFOs are real?
They would need to organize a defense team. The common enemy would scare the people into giving up more freedom just to feel safe. They'd encourage us to organize a one-world government.
New World Order. Now you're speaking my language.
Well, I don't know about all that. But don't you think we would want to communicate with them? Try to find out why they're here?
Oh, we know why they're here. They ran out of resources on their home planet, so they came here, and they've been breeding aliens with humans so they could take over ours.
This whole UFO disclosure thing is a ruse, just like global warming. These crafts are either all ours or some other country's. When it comes to military weapons, we don't even know half of what governments are dealing with.
How can you say that? Haven't you ever heard of the Roswell cover-up, man?
Have you ever heard of Operation Mincemeat? We had to convince the Germans that we were going to invade from Italy during World War II. It was so successful that we formed the CIA from that operation.
What does that have to do with Roswell?
After World War II, we entered the Cold War with Russia. We needed to convince them that we had far superior weapons than the atomic bomb. Our government recovered crashed UFO technology. Roswell was simply the same false front operation, but with bigger stakes.
But 3 veterans just testified before Congress in July that we've been reverse engineering UFOs and that we recovered non-human biologics from alleged crash sites, man.
Do you trust the media?
No.
Do you trust the government?
No.
But you trust the media to tell you that 3 people who worked for the government told the government these things.
Well,
look, for 80 years, our government has been lying and covering up UFO activity. They're gonna change the name from UFO to UAP, and suddenly they're gonna admit that they exist. I ain't buying it.
But that doesn't mean that UFOs don't exist.
Sure, maybe they do exist. But they come up with this amazing technology to travel light years across the galaxy just to get here, probe a few people, and crash into a field. Nope.
Well, I think they're interdimensional beings.
I think they are superior beings from another galaxy.
I think you're both gullible, and it's a creation of imagination to distract from our corrupt government's dealings. Hunter Biden's laptop.
Sheesh. I don't know which one's scarier. Tell you what, I'm gonna start dinner.
Hey guys, Matt from Dudes Camping here. Hit that like button, subscribe, so you never miss another one of our videos. You've been watching the Campfire View, because nobody should have to be subject to watching the actual view. Let me know what you think about UFO disclosure. Let's start a discussion. Leave your comments below, and we will see you on the trail.